We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Dexter Fowler swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Sale gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Second spot tonight. Second baseman, Javier.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Chris Gutierrez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On the ground near home. Foul ball, strike two. Just getting started at the Rogers Centre. Hot shot toward third, and that'll get down for a two-out single. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gene Segura. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number two. Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ben Zobrist makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. To 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Stepping in, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. High pop-up. Simmons settles under it near second. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Darren Ruff into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Number 40 steps in now. Sales sets. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Todd Frazier strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's through into center field, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there.
No, he's in there, safe.
Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled right back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right and taking it out there for the first out. Andrelton Simmons will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Grounded to short. A play at the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Russell Martin takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruff has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Melvin Upton Jr. set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Off is Simmons. Smoked on the ground left side. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Jason Hayward steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Sales ready. First pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chris Gutierrez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Adam Eaton will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Gene Segura is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Josh Donaldson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Todd Frazier strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Sail into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Upton has a read on it. 2 gone. Addison Russell in now. Popped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two. Ready on 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. fought off at the plate, and will do it again. 1-2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Andrelton Simmons stands in.
Andrelton Simmons.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gutierrez near the bag at third. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Darren Ruff heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Calling for it, Frazier, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Sale has his target. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 2 down. Jason Hayward is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Martin is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Russell Martin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Catcher Russell Martin.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Fowler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Melvin Upton Jr. will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Adam Eaton will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Jeez, how's he doing after that shot?
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third now is Eaton heading for the plate. The relay throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Dexter Fowler makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
The 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman
Javier Baez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
now batting.
Chris Gutierrez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it's quickly 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Josh Donaldson will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. Home run number 5 on the year as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. A.J. Pollock will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out, so this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Frazier in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Addison Russell will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Andrelton Simmons steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Andrelton
To short. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The catcher, number 50.
Russell Martin stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Melvin Upton Jr. ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Ruff is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Adam Eaton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lined into left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Gene Segura gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Darren Ruff. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martin waits on it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Number 40 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Jason Hayward will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, Josh Donaldson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Third baseman, Josh.
Tap fouled at home plate. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And, you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
And he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The batter, designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Dexter Fowler, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ryan Tepera will come on now, hoping to wrap this one.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. That misses. 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Fowler is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 9.
Javier Baez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Skied into straightaway right. Upton is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Gutierrez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one.